Welcome to the
On.
V8s Online Australia New Zealand Track Series. The first round is held at Phoenix, and tonight I have Isaac Edward joining me in the commentary box. How you going, mate?
Oh, not too bad. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing alright. Yeah, Phoenix is an interesting track, just a short 1 mile.
Hmm. Oh, I think it's a 1 mile circuit. And this track is pretty unique because it's known for the dogleg section on the back straight.
Yeah, the drivers will find it interesting throughout the night to see how much of the dog leg the drivers cut, because you don't want to cut too much or too little.
Otherwise, you find yourself either spinning out into the infield or into the wall on the outside.
Yeah, and end up taking out other people.
So at the moment, we've got 22 cars tonight, which is a pretty good entry to start off with tonight. At the moment, the fastest time is done by Jason Martin, a 28.019.
Yeah, that.
Okay. And currently in P2, we've got Rob Lee, a 28.059. P3 is currently at the moment, it's Hayden Dobman on a 28.122. P4 is Cody Bird with a 28.156. Sean Thompson in P5 is 28.269. Blake Neck is on at P6 is 28.282. Ashley Leah P7 28.391. Matthew Collette P8 is 28.408. P9 is Stephen Williams at a 28.554, and at P10 is Brett Hinder at 28.582. Wayne Taylor is P11 at 28.64. Stephen Jenkins is P12 at 28.652. Simon Smith is P13 at 28.666. That's the devil's number. P14 is Simon Thomas, P14 at 28.713. Simon Black is P15 at 28.843. P16 is Mark Eastham at 28.856. Brock Caddy, P17 at 28.988. And then P18 is Braden Bateman at a 29.038. As the remaining time finishes, we'll get to P19, Bradley Maveson, 29.331, and Scott Griffiths in P20 at 32.859.
Who's your pick for tonight, mate?
Oh, it's gonna be really tough because you don't know who might be doing pretty well. It comes down to the what if factor. You might think a car that might be favourites, but he could do something that might fail at the end. But my pick today will have to be Sean Thompson, who's I reckon he's got the pace to do it. What about you?
I'm gonna go with Wayne Taylor. He's a bit further back, but I've previously raced with him, and he is always good, clean racer. So if he can hold on to his tyres and keep the nose clean, I think he's got a decent chance.
Alright, he's got a decent chance as well. As we're about to go green for the first lap.
Yeah, we're just waiting for everyone to get gridded behind the pace car.
It's going to be very tight for at turn 1 because you've got cars coming in too wide. So a chance of a spin is pretty high at tracks like these. Other tracks we're going to go through down the series might not be, but here, like I said before, it could be really tough.
Yeah, I believe we'll be seeing a few wrecks here tonight. I don't think it'll be a clean race. If it is, it'll be surprising.
Pace car now pulls out on the field. The rest comes in behind him, and this is something that you don't usually see in like oval races because they're usually standing starts. These are rolling starts. So for those who knows NASCAR inside and out knows this very well.
Yeah, we've seen a few over the years of the V8s doing a rolling start at the super sprints and that, but besides that, yeah, oval is the only place they really do it.
Pace cars coming out on the field. We are ready to race, and we go green. That looks like a pretty clean start at the moment. Nothing too major.
Oh, there's one spinning into the fence, spinning back up the track.
Caution's out. First caution of the night. Trying to find who it was. Car scatter.
It was actually our pole sitter, I believe. Okay, sorry.
So we just got word in from race control that it was the number 4 of Matthew Collette. As you can see, there is damage on the front and the back of the number 4 Toyota Tundra as he goes into the pits.
I just saw some grey smoke coming out of the 63 as well.
Yeah, he's going pretty slow coming into the pits.
I'm not sure if he actually blew his motor or what the go is.
Yeah, but he's crawling down pit lane. I believe his day is done, unfortunately. Oh, we got yeah, but they've all the drivers will have a quick repair, so they might get back on track in an instant. Car number 40, Mitch McLeod, has also got a bit of damage at the rear of his Chevy Silverado as well. So that's a pretty entertaining start.
Yeah. So we're hearing the drivers discuss that some of the drivers mightn't have gone on green.
Trying to no. So the field is now compressed again, but I'm not sure I'm not sure if they're going to be running double file again. They might go single file. Okay, it's a double file restart.
We're hearing 2 to green from race control. So as we've seen, like you said, it's not easy racetrack. Get caught out quite quickly and easily.
As the rest of the field goes through turn 4 at the moment. So the leader at the moment is Jason Martin, car number 21. Then Hayden Dobman in P2, Rob Lee in P3, Cody Bird P4, Sean Thompson P5, Blake Neck is in P6, Ashley Leah P7, P8 is Stephen Williams. Position number 9 goes to Brent Hender, and rounding up your top 10 is Stephen Jenkins. Light's still on the pace car, so which means we're not going to go green as of yet. So yeah, it was a very entertaining start for pretty much the backfield. Otherwise, at the front, it's been pretty clean.
Yeah, it was. It was a clean getaway. First place had a clean jump. I'm pretty sure he was pulling away a bit.
Yeah, yes, it was. By the looks of things, as I believe we're now going to go. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, one to green as we see cars lining up double file for the restart. So so this is pretty much a repeat of the first lap. I'm gonna try and keep my eye on what happens in the mid pack because everything happens down there, and who knows what can happen.
Yep.
Lights around the field. Nascar should be coming in at any moment now.
Nice cars in.
So we're about to do and we go green yet again.
Another great start from the leader there, pulling away.
The mid pack looks pretty good as well. Coming into turn one. Should they have a proper start this time? I believe they will. Coming through the dog leg. Some people go under, others go under. Over. Coming into turn three, a couple of cars going towards the inside and the outside. As we enter turn four, which will be the first proper lap here at Phoenix Motor Speedway. And we go caution.
Yeah, I don't know what that's for.
Here from race control, there's a crash at turn four. Try and pick up who it was. Well, there's damage on with Braden. And there's smoke coming out of Simon Smith's car. There's smoke coming on through the racing line. So if there's any fluid coming out, if there's fluid coming out of the back of that car, this will affect the rest of the field.
Yeah, it just looks like the number 8 got a bit loose, maybe got a touch from underneath, or behind, and got sideways and cleaned up a few people.
Try and look for the replay myself.
Yeah, it looks to be 8, number 48 and 4.
Yeah, I see more damage to the back of Colette's car. The wing looks pretty bent. As some people come into pit. So who's coming into pit? We'll see. Jake Maloney, Bradley Mason has come into the pits. Probably for a quick splash and dash.
Yeah, get a fresh set of tyres on them, maybe get a bit further down the field so they're not caught up in that stuff next time it happens, if it happens again.
Colette's back in the pits.
That might be his night.
Yeah.
Done, as he's already used his quick repair, we believe.
He was involved in an incident before, so I believe he has used up his quick repair. Mark Griffith is Lucky Dog. So I think how the Lucky Dog goes is a car from the back, I believe, possibly even a lap down.
Yeah, it's if you're a lap down, the first person to be a lap down gets led around the outside of the pace car in the field to rejoin on the same lap at the back of the pack.
The method that NASCAR has been using over the last, I believe, the last decade, and has worked in favour of quite a number of backrunner cars.
Yeah, it works well to give those people that are fighting at the a lap down to give them a chance to come back up if they're the first car a lap down.
So yeah, we should be going to. We don't know. I don't know how long we go to green again. So bear in mind with me, guys. So by the looks of things, the top 10 should have not changed, and okay, so same guys from the top 10, but has shuffled within either a position up or down within each other.
Yeah, lights are out in the pace car.
There we go. One to go. They're gonna go double file yet again. Keep my eye on the back runners just in case anything, any calamities happen. So hopefully this time around, don't throw the commentator's curse on me. That it all runs well.
Yeah. You don't think it could happen a third time, but then again,
You know, it's saying third time lucky.
yep.
Hopefully it is third time lucky. So within a matter of a lap, we've already got two caution periods. As the field, it looks like it's getting ready to prepare itself.
Pace car's off.
Pace car's off.
The green.
And we go
Leading
green
another
again.
good jump. Break up front.
Oh, we got a car. That was a car backwards. That was a car backwards.
There's
a couple
cars
cars in the wall.
spinning
Sean Thompson.
everywhere. Simon
Thom-
Black's in the wall. Went around a few times.
Third caution of the night. And we haven't even done a full lap.
It just looks like Hayden may have come up the track a bit too much because as they were pushing 3 wide, or Sean may have drove his nose in there too far. I'm not sure.
So Domin's car is smoking, but not to worry guys, he's got a quick repair up his sleeve, so we might use that now. So within the first, let's say the first 3 laps, it's been crash filled.
Yeah, we saw Simon Black just get clipped and spun around into the wall. Unfortunately.
I'm now looking at the replay for myself.
Yeah. I guess they say racing's rubbing, isn't it?
Well, Robin's racing.
Sorry.
That's okay. It happens in the world of NASCAR. Sometimes you get a perfect race, sometimes you don't. It's just hey Phil, how it all happens here, pretty much.
Then other times you got drivers that just want to punch each other's lights out, as we seen a few days ago, eh?
Yeah, with between Kyle Busch and Joey Logano, I had a look at it, and by the looks of things, Logano has moved up on Kyle Busch, and Busch was clearly not happy, and he did throw a couple of punches, but as far as I know, there are no penalties between the two.
No, I don't believe so. The last I heard, it was getting investigated, but nothing has happened yet.
It even happens in the world of the truck series as well. We've seen a couple of guys go at each other, like we saw. I think it was last year between two guys, very heated between the two, but very tame as well.
It's in every sport these days, whether it be football, V8 supercars, or Nascar, even F1. Like,
Yeah, well, back in those days, we see people who have massive fist fights. Actually, thinking about Phoenix 5 years ago, between I think it was Jeff Gordon and Brad Keselowski, that was a massive brawl in the infield, and
yeah,
it was covered live, and everyone was stunned, including myself.
yeah, I was watching that myself, and I was a bit taken back by it. Sorry.
Yeah, it's crazy what you see in NASCAR as well.
Yeah, I guess any type of sport, you're pushed to your limit all the time, so you get a bit hot under the collar, and you decide to let it off that way. As we see, as we see the lights out in the safety car.
We go double file yet again for the
Yeah.
fourth time. Or this is the fourth restart.
We see Sean Thompson up top this time.
Here we go. So I think the leader is gonna take the I think the outside. Jason Martin. Oh, he's gonna take the inside. So the leader is car 21. He's gonna take the inside. Right here. Here we go, and we go green yet again.
Another great drive away by the leader.
And we go. I think we nearly go 3 wide in the leader. Sean Thompson just lags behind, and Jason Martin has darted from the rest of the pack. Others are all bunched up as we come into turn 3. So far, so good. No sign of any calamities just yet. As we come across the start-finish straight, and we are finally going to make our first proper lap here at Phoenix Motor Speedway.
Bit of touch on the wall there by number 8 coming out of turn 4, but other than that, looked like a very clean lap.
Well, in clean lap, as we see car 22 drafting the couple of other drivers as well, coming into as they now come into turn 4. That's Simon. We're looking now. Ugh. And what happened there? My view is all over the shot.
Yeah, the leader just seems to be pulling away. Jason is doing very well.
So just letting you guys know that this race, the setups are fixed, so there are no modifications no setup changes to this car. So all the cars are pretty much standing equal, and we got a spin. Car 8 has spun.
That's the second caution for that car. So it may be done.
And huge damage to the 76 truck as well. So very good eye by me, seeing that happen.
Yeah, I was concentrating up the front.
So we've got a replay on car 8, and by the looks of my eyes, he just got a little loose coming out of turn 4.
Yeah, it just seems the same thing as he did last time. By the looks of it, got a bit loose and drove down and accidentally collected the 76 car.
Oh yeah, I see that. I see another car being hit. I believe hit from behind, or just got loose himself. That's car 72. Yeah, looks like he's just he spun it all by himself and tries to quickly recover for that, and unfortunately he just finds the wall. Unfortunately, finds the 76 truck of Hill and directs himself straight into the wall. Nothing. There was nothing that the 76 truck could have done.
Just wrong place, wrong time.
Pretty much, as we see more trucks coming into the pit lane.
Yeah. So we're almost at the halfway mark, so maybe a quick splash and new tyres.
So we have done. Oh,
We are currently on the 24th lap.
on the 20th. I believe we've got a lucky dog somewhere. And the lucky dog is Hayden Dobman, the Torque Industries.
Car number 24.
So we've only had at least one full lap of racing done under the belt, and all the other times have been under the pace car. So let's say we've started this out on a bang, pretty much.
Yeah. Only one clean lap out of 25, so that's not the best. But that's just how some races go.
Yeah. What you see is pretty much what you get. But tracks like these, they're going to be really, really difficult to try and get in a perfect lap. If you see multiple NASCAR events here at Phoenix, it's they usually do pretty good here. But who knows? We might saddle up and get ready to go.
But now that we're at the halfway point, has your pick for the night changed at all?
Oh, good question. I don't really know just of yet. I'm still thinking Sean, but he has been in the walls, so and he's down at P5, so I stand my case. I stand my case for that, and yeah. What's your pick now? Is yours still the same as well?
Yeah, I'm still going to go Wayne Taylor. He's picked up a few positions in the one lap that we've had under green.
Green again. Alright, we're about to go green again. We just heard about race control. So the safety car is, the pace car, whatever you call it, if you live in Australia or around the world. And yeah, we're gonna go green again for the fourth time. Fourth or fifth time.
Yeah, I think I've lost count.
Yeah, I think I've lost count as well. So through turn 1.
3 wide, one of the IC back further.
3 wide at a, that is still going 3 wide. Look at A. Cool, a little touch there by Brady Matheson. They're still going at it. No, they're not. And they're still going 3 wide, coming into turn 4. So we finally put in a clean lap again. Hopefully it stays this way. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, hopefully we get to see some of the drivers of this series now, and who will be good throughout the series.
Yeah, pretty much. As we see, we go 2 wide down that turn 4 between Stephen Jenkins and Stephen Williams. Oh! Didn't see a touch. Yeah. I thought my eyes deceived me. Then someone just licked the wall. Couple of cars
is pulling away. Sorry.
Couple of cars being a little understeery coming into the dogleg part of the back straight. So So far, so good. This is our second consecutive clean lap,
Yeah.
and hopefully we see more. Oh, we got a spinner. We got a couple car spin.
Yep.
Scott Griffiths
63.
and my friend is
And
72.
Mark.
Mark Eason. I just saw it myself.
Yeah, as soon as you yelled spin, I just flicked back real quick and caught the end of that.
I've got a question from Craig Jones. Are you allowed to go under the yellow line like that? I think in a track like this, yes. But in other tracks like Daytona, I don't think you have to be under there for too long. Otherwise, you have to redress that position.
Yeah, you're not allowed under there in most cases and most tracks, but the dog leg is a special kind of track, so that's like one of the only places you're allowed to go under the yellow.
So we go caution again for, I believe this is the 5th time. So
it just looks like Mark put his nose in there maybe a bit too far, or that got drove down and didn't notice that he was there, and Mark gave him a tap on the left quarter panel. The rear left quarter panel.
yeah. I just had a question from one of the race drivers. Will the competition caution happen? And I believe, in my eyes, there won't be a competition caution. So the competition caution is if you guys have seen the Stadium Super Trucks, pretty much what they do is at the halfway point of the truck series, the halfway point of the race, the flag is thrown by the officials. So pretty much what happens is that the field's gonna get bunched up to try and to pretty much compress the field. Pretty much.
Yeah, it's mainly used in this situation to keep the racing interesting for the viewers. Keep it competitive.
It has worked successfully in the Stadium Super Trucks. If you've seen and watch them on Foxtel, they are so fun to watch.
Yeah,
They've also done it in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series last year, and I'm actually not sure how that worked, and I'm not sure if it's back for this year because what have NASCAR done this year is, I'm not sure if it's for the rest of the series or with the NASCAR Cup Series, the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, is they've now broken the series up into segments. So there are approximately now 3 segments in a whole race. So, but unfortunately, in my opinion, I disagree on that. Is because I like full racing, and throwing them into segments seems to be really irritating.
yeah, I don't like when any racing does that. It's just like they did it with the V8s a few years ago, where they had the Super Sprint, I believe it was called, where they break the race into halves.
The 60-60 Super Sprint.
Yep, that's it. It just breaks the whole motion of the race, I believe.
It does. We're about to go green again. Pace car comes out on the field, so this is our 5th restart. And hey, yeah, but go green. And it looks like we're gonna go nearly 3 wide, coming into turn 1, the backpack. Another very solid start by all of them. Jake Maloney takes the infield very deeply, and might have gained a spot. And we're gonna go, four wide down the back. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. They are a bit crazy tonight.
They're a bit crazy. Oh, we got another one just touched itself into the wall. Nothing too major. Coming in turn 1, 3 wide to turn 1. This could spell disaster, and it is. Multiple cars involved. Multiple cars involved. There's like 4 or 5 trucks who have just been involved in that calamity. Let's just go back and see what has happened.
Yeah. It just... Did he get a little help from the car behind? Number 12? I can't tell from the angle that I'm looking at, sorry.
By looks of things, I'm looking here, and car 5 must have had a tap from 045, and he has spun it himself. So he's trying his best to try and save it, and Simon Black car 351 drills into the back of him, and then just starts a whole chain reaction with multiple cars.
Yeah, there's 5 cars involved in that. Simon Black, Mitch McLeod, Matthew, and a few others.
So we go back into another, get this, another safety car period. And I just got a comment from the man himself, Stephen Sandman Clark, and he said that he might change his winner to the pace car.
Yeah, I hope they're putting plenty of fuel through that thing. They got a bit out the back for it.
Yeah. I have to feel the exact same thing from it for the pace car driver. I hope he's getting a pay rise as well.
Yeah.
And from race control, the pace car has led the most laps. Sorry. That's something you have to laugh for. Honestly. So are we, and guys, hope you guys are gonna get excited because this Sunday night we'll see the first round of the E8 Supercars Online Premier Series at Circuit Jules Villeneuve. I think that's how you say it.
Yeah, the first round of 2017 is this Sunday, isn't it? Of the V8 Scops Championship.
Correct, and the field is gonna be quite interesting this year because we've got Jared Filsell, the TTR. Well, quite a number of drivers who have made their marks on other teams have even moved to bigger teams such as TTR, TTL, ANZ. Even Fusion Sim Racing has had a change. So nothing stays the same usually.
Lights are out on the safety car, and we'll be going green very shortly.
Just looking at the field, and Sandman has answered my question from David. So this race is a fixed setup. Will all the other races be a fixed setup? Yes, it will.
Yeah, fixed setups races always, or series I should say, should and always keep the racing very close, and it's more down to the driver's skill than anything at the end of the day, and how well they can reserve the tyres and draft as the pace car drops down below the yellow.
And we go green again with, I believe, 8 to go on this mark. So hopefully they get 8 8 laps as we go 3 wide into turn 1.
Yes, very keen, aren't they?
Yeah. So, quite a number of cars going deep into the dog leg. Now coming into turn 3. Usually you don't see these in other NASCAR tracks because it's a big no-no, but here is okay.
Yeah.
Oh, one car goes some ways. Oh, it's very daunting in tracks like these because if you make a one wrong spin, then you're pretty much Gonski in the wall. Craig Smith, Craig Jones, he said I think it's going to finish on the safety car. Who knows? It's the what if factor again, and also the predictability factor. We've already seen 6 cautions out today, but will we see more? The chances are very, very solid. So
Yeah.
at the moment, it looks like a big fat no, but it might all change within the next corner or so.
You never know.
It's like
And
it's like that saying from Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates, and we got another spinner. Oh no, he's got it. He's out.
I was just about to say, Jason has been doing very well up the front. Every time that we do end up green, he pulls away and has a fair bit of a lead.
So that is Bradley Mason in the number 045, and by the looks of things, we will be finishing under the safety car.
Might go green, white, checkered yet.
That's something that I actually find pretty good in NASCAR, is the green white checkers gives the race a little bit a buffer, shall we say, to trying to stay ahead of everyone else. So, although the green white checkered situation has changed over the last year with the use of the overtime line being used around here, so as we see Jason Martin, could he be in the pits? No, he's not. He's just taking the inside part. Is he going to the pits? Oh, stop tormenting me! Oh yes, he's going. No, he's not going to pit. Yeah, no way, Jose.
Talking about the V8's online series on Sunday, we saw V8's online had an article, I believe it was last night, about the ERA getting Ethan Green Gulk over to their team, which will be interesting to see.
Also, yeah, just like you said, the biggest bombshell I believe throughout this year's off season is, Jared Philsell moving to PTR from ANZ Motorsport.
Yeah, PTR just seem to be getting stronger and stronger every year.
With Madison down, going to be running the number 1 for, get this, the 10th time if you include the former V8's online series. As I hear on the radio, they're talking about next round at Auto Club Speedway, which is my favorite NASCAR circuit. It's got the likes of Daytona, but it's not. It's like Daytona, but you don't really need a restrictor plate. As I'm hearing from Race Control, we will be finishing under caution. So unofficially, the race winner will be Jason Martin, car number 21, the very nice looking Fox Chevy Silverado.
Yeah, and second we got Cody behind him.
P3 is Ashley Lear.
Fourth is Brett.
P4. Sean Thompson P5. Jake Maloney P6. Stephen Jenkins is P7. Aiden Dolman is in P8. Wayne Taylor is in P9, and Stephen Williams rounding out the top 10. I'm going to go right up to the end. So P11 is Simon Thomas. Simon Thomas in P11. Simon Smith is P12. Braden Bateman in P13. Rock Caddy in P14. Simon Black P15. Bradley Mason, I believe how you say it, is P16. Mark Eastham is P17, and Matthew Collette, first of the drivers who are down a lap, is on P18. Scott Grivis is P19, and Blake Neck is P20. Mitch McLeod is P21, and Robert Lee is P22. By the looks of things, the race has possibly concluded. No, they haven't. Because they keep tormenting me. So I believe the checkers go out now. As the first round of the V8s Online Cylinder Truck Series has concluded in a really, really very interesting way, shall we say. Would you agree?
Yeah, it was very interesting. Would have been good to see some green, but it just happens like that sometimes. It'll be interesting to see who goes. If Jason can back up next week.
I reckon you do well at Auto Club. I will tell you that. It's a really good track, and it has my pick for it.
Yeah. So that's your favourite track of the series?
Yeah. Besides Talladega, yes, Auto Club Speedway. It's actually been my favorite NASCAR track of all time.
Okay. Yeah, mine's Bristol.
Oh, Bristol, the world's fastest half mile.
Yep. Well, thank you for joining us all here tonight at the first round of the V8's Online Australia New Zealand Track Series, and thank you for joining me in the commentary box tonight, Isaac.
No worries, I won't be here next week, but we'll be back for round 3.
And thank you to all our viewers for joining us tonight.
We will see you guys next round at Auto Club Speedway, so hope you guys enjoyed your day here, and this is the V8 Online Australia New Zealand NASCAR Truck Series.